Attention passionate Chicago, BARS. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago, BARS. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying attention to the NFL lately, you know the season is already heating up in a big way. Injuries, surprises, and strategic moves are happening all around the league. But one of the most intriguing stories right now involves the Chicago Bears and a potential addition that could reshape their defensive backfield. Yes, we're talking about the veteran cornerback Stephon Gilmore, an experienced, savvy player whose name has been floating around as a free agent for a little while now. And it looks like, according to the latest reports, the Bears are making a serious push to bring him into the fold. Gilmore, coming off a strong season with the Minnesota Vikings, has been a key figure in the league for years. Last year, he started 15 games, a testament to his durability and importance on the field. He racked up 56 total tackles, which shows he's not only good in coverage, but also willing to stick his nose in the run game. His 9 pass deflections highlight his ability to contest throws and make life difficult for receivers, and he even managed to snag 1 interception during the season, a crucial play that momentarily tipped the scales in favor of the Vikings. Now, when we analyze Gilmore's performance last year, it's clear he still possesses a lot of the qualities that made him one of the top cornerbacks in the league for years. His strength was particularly evident in run defense, an aspect that's often overlooked but critical in today's NFL, where the run-pass balance can swing games. According to Pro Football Focus, Gilmore ranked 28th overall out of 222 eligible cornerbacks, which is no small feat. That's a testament to his continued relevance and capability at a high level. However, it's also true that his coverage skills showed some signs of decline, especially in a league that's constantly evolving and where speed and agility are paramount. He came in ranked 118th out of 222 in coverage, indicating that he's not quite the lockdown corner he once was, but still a player with the potential to bounce back, especially with the right scheme and coaching. Despite some ups and downs, Gilmore proved last season that he can still impact games significantly. His experience helped Minnesota's defense turn a corner, and his leadership qualities are something that any team would value. The NFL is a league where veteran presence can be the difference between a playoff team and one that falls short, and Gilmore's savvy and competitive spirit are exactly what the Bears need right now. Now, let's put this into context for Chicago. Bears have had a roller coaster ride of a season so far. They're coming off a big win under new head coach Ben Johnson, who's been trying to instill a winning mentality and improve the team's overall execution. Beating the Dallas Cowboys was no small feat. It showed that this team has the talent and potential, but also that there are still some gaps that need to be filled, especially on defense. And that's where Gilmore could come in. You see, the Bears just lost Jalen Johnson to injury, which is a huge blow. Johnson, a key piece of their secondary, is dealing with a core muscle injury and isn't expected to return until at least week 8. That leaves a significant hole in the cornerback position, a spot that needs immediate reinforcement if the Bears want to keep their playoff hopes alive. The injury to Johnson exposes a vulnerability in their secondary, and it's almost inevitable that the front office will look to the free agent market for help. And here's where Gilmore makes perfect sense. With his experience, leadership, and proven ability to still play at a high level, he could step in and fill the role that Johnson was expected to assume. Having played in the NFC North last season, Gilmore is more than familiar with the teams around Chicago, whether it's the Packers, Vikings, or Lions. He knows the division well, understands the tendencies, and can hit the ground running. That kind of familiarity is invaluable when integrating into a new team mid-season. Now, let's remember, the Bears are in a unique position right now. They have a promising roster with some young, exciting players on offense, and their defense, while improving, needs that veteran touch. Bringing in someone like Gilmore could provide that leadership and stability that can help them close out games and stay competitive in a tough division. And don't forget, the Bears are not just playing for the season. They're building for the future, and adding a veteran like Gilmore can accelerate their development and provide a mentorship role for the younger corners. The team's recent performances have been promising, and the offense, led by their young quarterback and a solid running game, has shown flashes of brilliance. But football is a game of moments, and those moments are often decided by the secondary's ability to make plays and limit big gains. Gilmore's experience in high-pressure situations could be exactly what the Bears need to tilt the odds in their favor. His ability to read plays, contest passes, and bring a calm presence to the secondary could be the missing piece that turns a good season into a great one. As fans, we know the NFL is unpredictable, and injuries can change everything in the blink of an eye. The Bears are no strangers to adversity this season, but their resilience and strategic moves will define how far they go. The addition of Gilmore, if it happens, would be a statement that the Bears are serious about contending and making a deep playoff run. It also signals a willingness to be aggressive at the right moments, which is crucial in today's highly competitive league. The NFC North, as always, is a fierce battleground. The Lions are looking strong, the Vikings are trying to bounce back from a tough stretch, and the Packers are rebuilding. For the Bears, this division represents both a challenge and an opportunity. If they can shore up their secondary with a veteran like Gilmore, they could swing the division's balance of power, especially if their offense continues to perform at a high level. It's about consistency, experience, and making those critical plays in clutch moments. Looking ahead, fans should keep an eye on how this situation develops. The Bears are known for their savvy moves, and bringing in a player of Gilmore's caliber would be a bold statement of intent. It would also send a message to the rest of the league. Chicago is not just here to compete, they aim to dominate. And with a seasoned veteran like Gilmore, they could do just that. In conclusion, the potential signing of Stephon Gilmore is one of the most exciting developments for Bears fans this season. It's a move that could define their defensive success in the coming weeks and months. Gilmore's experience, leadership, and skill set fit perfectly with what this team needs right now. The injury to Jalen Johnson was a setback, but it might also be a blessing in disguise if it prompts this kind of smart, impactful move. The Bears are at a crossroads. Are they going to take that step forward and seize their opportunity? With Gilmore possibly joining their ranks, the answer looks more promising than ever. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. Thanks for being with us today, and let's keep the passion alive as we follow this exciting journey together.